Greetings and thanks for dropping by for the latest edition of Mentor Mike's Market Movie. Today is Thursday, May the 3rd, 2012. Before we get started, a quick announcement. I'm going to be giving another free webinar this Saturday at 9 a.m. Pacific from 9 to 10. And going to be a little different. We've got some new concepts we want to talk about, and then we'll probably do another deluxe replay of tomorrow's market. So drop on by. You'll pick up some more good tips. If you miss it, we'll probably have the link for the recorded version in the blog on Monday and Tuesday of next week. But hope to see you one way or the other. All right, let's get started. Ten clicks puts us at 50 times normal speed. We're currently in a bullish mode. As you can see, the last confirmed turning point is this low back here. So it's been confirmed as soon as we touched the upper Donchian channel, but we don't know yet where our next high is going to be. Now, as you can see, we've got almost a crossover on the MACD, plus we've got a teeny tiny bit of divergence. We've also got a bit of divergence on the stochastic. So this could be a high, and we could be heading in the downward direction. But let's wait until we flip this parabolic just to be on the safe side. Okay, there's the cross on the MACD. And there's the parabolic. Okay, let's go ahead and get short. And we will draw our arrow. Whoa. Looks like we weren't quite at the top yet, but looks like we might start heading lower now, though. Faster stochastics going below 50%. That's a good sign. Whoa. That took off like a shot. Obviously, we've made a new high. All right, we've got the MACD ready to go south of the zero line for the second time. We've just flipped the parabolic here. We've got long-term stoke under the 50%. We've got short-term stoke with a bearish hook on it here. We're south of the red moving average, so there's a high probability that that is our high. So let's mark it. If we're wrong, we'll move it. But at this point, I'm going to get short. And I'm going to put the arrow there. And let's start her up. We got some support there with that long-term moving average. Oh, there we go. All right, let's pause that and draw the arrow to its proper length and start her up again. See if we get another bite at the apple here. Okay, we flip the parabolic again. Let's see what our stochastics are going to do. Whoa, got a quick drop here, big drop. I hope we're didn't wait too long, but we only just barely have our bearish hook on the stochastic here, so let's go ahead and get short and start the arrow. And away we go. Okay, both targets, that's what we like to see. Okay, I'm going to pause it here. It looks like we have no divergence here, so that does not help to confirm that this is a low. We are in the vicinity of the first delta turning point, however. We've almost got a crossover on the MACD, and we've kind of got a dual cross on the stochastic, definitely on the short term. I'm thinking that if this is simply a corrective bounce, there's still a pretty good chance that the market's going to rise at least far enough to hit the, or get close to the red moving average. So that should be enough to hit our first target at least. So let's go ahead and get long. And we'll start the arrow. And see what happens. The stochastics crossing above 50% is a good sign. Although the price is not cooperating right now. But things have turned around. Oh, okay. Let's pause. Draw the arrow to the proper length. And we're in the vicinity of that red moving average, and our stochastic is already got a bit of a hook on it. But let's see if we flip the parabolic and get closer to a crossover on the MACD. And then we'll see about getting short. But I think that there's a good chance that that will happen, because notice that all three of our strategic moving averages now are underneath the long-term one, so that kind of bodes well for more bearishness. Okay. Okay, we flipped that parabolic. We've got a definite curve on the MACD, and our faster stochastic is about ready to drop out of the overbought zone there. So that looks like it's bearish enough for us to take a flyer on the short side here. Oh yeah. Okay, we just made a new low here. Looks like we tied that previous low. All right, now we've got a crossover here, almost across on the stochastics. We've got a lower low than over here, and we've got divergence here. Now, should we go long? Well, there's a possibility that we could go high enough to hit the first target at least, but here's the problem that I have. If this is wave 1 and 2, then this would be 3 and 4. It's way too big. It's way out of proportion to the first zigzag here. And even though we're not concerned about impinging on the price territory of wave 1 or any of that sort of thing, what this suggests to me is that we're going to have a very bearish day, and this is probably wave 1 and 2 on that larger time frame. We've come down. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wave 1. Now we're up to 2, and now whatever's going to happen after this, we're probably looking at subwaves of wave 3. So I don't think we can count on this being the end of the bearish Elliott wave pattern. That being the case, I'm inclined to hold off on getting long just now. I think there's a chance this thing is going to stay underneath the red moving average. So I'm looking for exactly what's happening here, namely the stochastic turning around, like so. And okay, both targets hit once again, and we continue to make new lows. Well, bounced off the white moving average without flipping the parabolic and started to head lower. We have just the barest hook on the stochastic, so let's take a little further. Now we've got more of a hook. Let's get short now. when we have a bearish red, white, and blue alignment and a bearish hook on the stochastic, where's the price going to go? It's got to go down. Now notice what we have on the MACD. We've got divergence here, but then for this last drop, we made a new low as well. So kind of all bets are off just now. Looks like we tied our low once again. Okay, got another bearish hook on the stochastic. So let's try another short one. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to stop it. Doesn't look like we're going to hit that second target though. Come on, get down there. Hovering around break even. Well, we got stopped out. I pulled the stop too close, but oops, looks like we're headed up here. Well, probably could have gotten on board right here on the long side, but now we're going to have to wait for another turnaround. But actually, now that I think about it, check this out. And especially since it dropped the way it did. Remember I said earlier that this move here looked like it was out of proportion to this little one here. I think this is 1, 2, all of this is 3, maybe down to here. This is 4 here, and we still have 5 to go. So let's short this. And see what happens. Is this thing gonna ever go down? Stochastic keeps dropping. The price isn't following suit here. There we go, finally. And I paused the data because we're pretty much out of time, so I'm going to close this trade and start up just enough to finish off here. And we're out of time, so that comes down right to the end. Now, I didn't take this trade during the day because that would have started a little too late, but with our 3 contracts, once again, we've made $1,312.50. So we're again in that same general ballpark. And let's count the trades. And our final low, we might as well mark it as well, is this low right here. This didn't take it out. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9-0 for $1,312.50. Okay, good enough. We'll see you again tomorrow. Thanks for dropping by.